Good day, everyone, and welcome to Home at the Hollow. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. Today's recipe is a subscriber request, a 5-ingredient recipe. We've got here 4 cups of shredded hash browns, a healthy 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, a can of sloppy Joe sauce, a can of chili with beans, and a 1.5 pounds of already browned ground beef or turkey, whatever you have. And without further ado, 5-ingredient chili hash brown bake. So, as I said, this is a 1.5 pounds, and really all you have to do is mix. And if you can open a can and mix, and if you have an oven. Now, y'all know I make most of this myself, but this is a subscriber, a viewer request, and I'm always happy to do that. But the only thing that I'm going to do any differently, now this casserole is for a 9 by 13, glass pan or metal pan, whatever it is that you have. Well, and I don't really want to make up this in such a big container. And what I'm going to do is I've got a smaller casserole dish, and what I have, let me grab this. What I've already got prepared is some ramekins. I've already buttered my casserole dish and the ramekins, and what I'll do is I'll fill this to where I think it's going to be okay, and then I'm going, with whatever I have remaining here, I'm going to fill these and just simply freeze them. This recipe seems like the perfect recipe to do that with. And it's a basic meat and potato concoction, so to speak. Now, I do make my own sloppy Joe sauce, so if y'all want me to do that, I'll be happy to come on and share that with you. So I'm taking roughly half, I think y'all can see, roughly half of this. Yeah, that's about half. And a goodly which I mean a goodly handful or two, and it really depends on your dish. I'm going to give it a good bit right here. I'm going to bake this at 425, and I'm going to start checking it at around, this size dish, around 30 minutes or so, and see, you should be able to see through a glass pan. You can see if it's bubbling or, lightly browning. And at 40 minutes, it should be, done and done. At that point, you want to open your oven and put as much or as little shredded cheese as you want. It's really all about you. It doesn't have to be cheddar. But 425, 30 minutes, more than likely, it's going to go with me a little bit longer. And we'll dish this up in just a little bit. So this made a full casserole dish like this and 3 of these. And I will wrap these a little bit better and put them in the freezer. But I wanted to let y'all know this is probably about 7 or 8 healthy servings. And this is a crustless cranberry pie, and I will drop a link to that below. It's easy too. It's so easy. So without further ado, we're going to get this in the oven. This baked off really, really beautifully. 425, I checked at 35, 40 minutes, and I let it go for 45 and added the cheese and went just long enough for this to melt. Now, the potato didn't get like crispy like you think it could. It did not crisp up for me, but it looks and smells really good. And, you know, with the weather the way it's been here, cold and blustery and wet, I really didn't feel like driving down the road to grab a salad or fixings for a salad. So to me, it seemed like corn just was kind of a good accompaniment to it. But I hope that y'all give this a try. Now, I do have really great recipes for Sloppy Joe sauce mix, and I will drop a link below to the chili that I really like to make, and it would be perfect for something like this. So if you want to go a different route with this recipe, just let me know if you want my Sloppy Joe sauce recipe, and that's not a problem. But yes, this is going to be good. And of course, I made my crustless cranberry pie today, and I will drop a link to that below too. That it was overall today was an easy cooking day for me, and it looks pretty darn tasty. Thank you for joining me. I hope you join me again. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell when I do upload. Thank you for joining me. And I hope to see y'all again here home at the Hollow. Goodbye, y'all.